So Fallout's remaster problem, again from Drawn Out, makes great videos. I will be giving you guys a link here at the end. This has been popping up on my feed for a few days now, and I've been wanting to watch it, and we're gonna watch it.
So this has been bothering me lately.
Hold on. I gotta redo this. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Alex, and I just want to say thank you guys for clicking on this video. It really means a lot. It really does. This entire video that you're about to see was done live on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'd love to see you guys there. But for those of you that prefer YouTube, I understand. I really do. I will still continue to upload, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you thought about the video and leave a like or dislike depending on how you enjoyed the video. With that out of the way, thank you so much. Be sure to join my Discord and my Twitch. Both links are down in the description. Now back to the video.
Lately. There is so much misinformation surrounding the Fallout remasters. This video is my attempt at going through it all and talking about where it's all coming from. And it all begins with the FTC leak.
Okay.
This was when Microsoft was buying ZeniMax, and this document got leaked. So on the left there, we have the year that each game was supposed to release.
Yeah.
This document was probably made in 2019 to 2020.
Yep.
I mean, just given that's where it starts. And at that time, there was something going on. The virus. So what people have figured out is that if you increase the year by 2 on each one, besides the 2020, then you can go through the list and it's actually really accurate.
Okay.
Doom, ESO, Wastelanders, and Deathloop all had their respective releases. All of the next games came out in 2022 to 2023.
Yeah.
And then for the rest, if you give it like 1 to 2 years, all of these games came out. Which brings us down to the Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 3 Remaster. For this video, we don't care about these other things, and I don't care about mobile games. And if you go back, these are all the games that actually released in the adjusted year that, you know, we can tell so far.
Yeah.
So I mean, logically, it would make sense that the Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 3 Remaster would come out in 2026 to 2027.
Well, that's not happening.
I know we're not getting Elder Scrolls 6
Fuck
in
no, we're not.
2026. Todd has completely confirmed that already.
What game do you think releases sooner? Is it GTA 6? Is it the Elder Scrolls 6? Or is it Fallout 5?
I got my fingers crossed for GTA 6.
Yeah, do you think it will really come next year?
I do.
It's possible for 2027, but who knows? But Fallout 3 Remaster? I can definitely see that for 2026. The question would be when.
Yeah.
Which means we have to talk about the countdown. The countdown is on Amazon's website about the Fallout show.
Yep.
The countdown ends when Season 2's season finale premieres. And it's been highly speculated online to be a Fallout 3 Remaster shadow drop.
Okay.
I don't really think this is true, to be honest. But it definitely could be true. So why Fallout 3 Remaster? Oblivion did shadow drop. Todd famously loves short reveal to release schedules. He's even suggested that Oblivion was a test for future games. Now, I don't think they would ever do this for Elder Scrolls 6, but I do see them doing this for the rest of the remasters. Some more
I'm pretty sure he's also dropped information saying like alluding to the Fallout 3 Fallout New Vegas remaster. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing like quotes and people quoting him about the things that he said.
reasons are obviously the Fallout show hype. Fallout is more popular now than ever. I think my channel is proof of that. So there really has never been a better time. The game could definitely be done by now. I mean, they wanted to release it in 2024. There's no reason the game couldn't be done by now. It's hilariously on brand for Bethesda to, have the whole Season 2 be in New Vegas and then shadow drop Fallout 3 Remaster as the finale.
Yeah.
Like, even if at the end they go to the Capital Wasteland or something, it's still stupid. And yeah, insiders have reported it for years. It's definitely on its way. So why not Fallout 3 Remaster? Well, Bethesda hates us, and it's rumored to be in-house at Bethesda, not Virtuos. And we know how long they can take to make a game. But
yeah, this is also why I'm a little worried about the Fallout New Vegas remaster. Because Bethesda, and let's be honest, and Todd, they don't like New Vegas. They don't like that the Fallout game, the best Fallout game, or what is considered to be the best Fallout game, wasn't made by Bethesda. It was made by Obsidian. And they don't like that. But the reason why I think it was made, the best one was made by Obsidian, is because the guy that created Fallout, Tim Kaine, he worked on that one directly while at Obsidian. So it makes sense.
why would it be in-house at Bethesda? I think it's so they can learn how to do the dual engine process. There's definitely a layer of training that goes into making a game like that. And so I think they're learning how to do it for the Elder Scrolls 6.
I was going to say, but for why?
That is because what if Oblivion Remaster looks better than the Elder Scrolls 6 internally? What if they're already doing side-by-side comparisons and they're like, oh shit, how embarrassing. Like, could you just imagine if Elder Scrolls 6 releases with the creation engine and everything? Just imagine the side-by-side comparison.
That would be
That's all I'm gonna
insane.
say. One of the industry insiders that has been
If that
talking
was the
about this
case.
for a long time is Jez Corden from Windows Central.
Okay.
He claims Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters have been greenlit for a long time. Maybe not New Vegas for a long time, but like for a while. And he is credible. So then what about Fallout New Vegas Remaster?
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, it will definitely not be shadow dropped.
No,
with
they're going to
Fallout
space
3.
it out.
That would be
100%.
a disaster. It makes no sense. Fallout 3 would just suffer in sales, and Todd would be sad. And Microsoft doesn't want to make Todd sad. I think Fallout New Vegas Remaster will be released in maybe 3 to 4 years. It's probably being outsourced right now. You know Bethesda won't touch that naughty game. There is zero real information about it. So, like, there's no FTC.
I've heard the opposite. I've heard that Bethesda is working on it themselves. So now I don't know what to believe. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Leak or anything that we have really official.
Yeah, and there's been no real information on it either. That's another thing. That's kind of what's made me skeptical about the whole New Vegas remaster. Fallout 3 I know is coming for sure. At some point, it is coming for sure.
This down, but I would say it's good as confirmed due to Fallout's recent success. A lot of people think Todd wouldn't let this happen. I don't think Todd really has a say in this, but also I don't think even Todd is that petty. So what about the original Fallout games? Will they ever get remade?
Probably not.
Again, we have zero real information on anything like that happening. There is a really sick Doom mod, though.
Yeah,
this
there
looks
is.
insane.
That looks
They
so
are putting
cool.
So much effort into it. They would need a good developer to do it right. I mean, Larian would be a dream, but I think Larian is far past being a remaster studio. There was that time, though, where it almost happened, where Larian wanted to do a Fallout game, but ended up doing Baldur's Gate 3 instead. Just imagine.
By the way, Baldur's Gate 4 is also coming out, and guess who's not making it? Larian. Apparently, the next Baldur's Gate game is supposed to be like an action RPG or something like that. I don't know, bro. They made the Wizards of the Coast. I think that's who owns the D&D thing, so therefore they own the license to Baldur's Gate. I'm pretty sure. I'm like certain. No, I 100% know this. They made like $90 million off of Baldur's Gate 3. They're going to be sorely disappointed to see that Baldur's Gate 4. I'm not saying that it's 100% guarantee, but they're going to be severely disappointed when that game, which is sounding to be completely different from what Larian created, doesn't sell as well unless the story is that captivating. Because, and I will say, an action RPG does have a wider audience than a CRPG. And I'd still argue that even now, even with the revival of CRPG style games because of Larian. But I still don't think it's going to sell as well as Larian's Baldur's Gate 3. I just don't think it's going to.
A modern day
no.
Larian game, but Fallout. As sort of a callback
That'd be
to
so
the
cool.
old games,
Ugh.
what we missed out on is so disgusting. We can only hope that one day, but I don't know, man. Divinity looks really good, and I can't wait to talk about that when there's more shown. So
Yeah,
anyway, we have to
it does
talk
look
about
good.
Steam. There has been some weird stuff going on with Steam. If you type in Fallout on the search bar, it shows on the bottom there that there's 12 games. But if you
Okay.
actually go into the Fallout category, there is only 10 games. Interesting. Why?
Huh.
What I've seen is that there's Russian versions of Fallout 3 in New Vegas that are hidden. It could be a glitch. Maybe it's Bethesda messing with us, or they're gonna shadow drop both remasters. I would say definitely not the last thing. If anything, it could be one of these. Could it have something to do with Fallout 3 Remaster? Maybe? I don't know, man. Technology is weird. It does shit sometimes. Real quick, I just want to talk about the lies you'll find on social media.
Okay.
Do not believe any of this shit. They are
Yeah, bro, dude, fucking Facebook is disgustingly bad for this, bro. They'll say something, they'll get like the smallest fucking rumor and be like, that's it, 100% confirmed, put that shit out there. And it's like, dude, it's not fucking confirmed.
are all made with AI. This one even says it in the corner in this really hard to
Made
see
with
text. But
AI.
yeah, they're all just trying to get your like and your click and then
Oh, for
eventually
sure.
get you into an article and then make some money off you.
Yep.
Just scroll past them, don't even comment. And since Elder Scrolls 6 was mentioned in the FTC leaks, we might as well just mention that real fast. I would say 2027 earliest, but I actually think 2028 maybe, which is...
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is coming 2027, bro. I actually think what is happening with Elder Scrolls 6 is, okay. So they made Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5, right? 10 out of 10, like across the board when it came out, etc. And that's why they've been remaking it for the past however many years, 16 years, however long it's fucking been, right? I think what they're doing right now, I think they're trying to figure out a way how to make Elder Scrolls 6 just as good as Skyrim, if not better. Because so many people got so excited with Skyrim, and it was their first introduction to the Elder Scrolls series, along with myself. And they remember that they had such a great experience and that it was rated so highly, and they're going to have those expectations for 6. And if the expectations aren't met, it's going to immediately be cast aside by the people that are just in love or see Elder Scrolls 5 as the best thing ever made. I think they're fighting an uphill battle with this game, and I just don't think it's going to end in a good. I don't think it's going to have the outcome that Todd Howard is hoping for. I just don't. I think there's a big gap that they have to live up to, and if they can't deliver that, it's gonna severely hurt the reputation of Bethesda. Not saying that it's not hurt already, because it is. I don't expect them to make this game good. I really don't. But I'm just saying, for those out there that still have hope for Bethesda, I think this will probably be the nail in the coffin if this game is not good.
Bad. But yeah, they will not compete with GTA.
No,
there is
fuck
no
no.
2026 release date for this game. Will not happen. I think the dual engine thing is likely, and it'll probably be kind of fun. The real question is, can they focus on quality and make it an actually good game?
And that's a good question to ask, because after the Starfield debacle, bro, someone said, I was watching another video. Someone said, like, it took them, like, 7 years how to figure out the space shit or getting in the... I don't know, bro. It took them, like, a long fucking time to figure out this one mechanic of the game. And that's probably why all these planets are super fucking empty and whatever else. And if Elder Scrolls 6 is super massive, but if the world is empty, nobody's gonna like that. I felt like Elder Scrolls 5, I felt like Skyrim was a little empty, but again, it's like a, what's it called? Like a medieval fantasy game. So back in the day, I mean, there wasn't that many people alive, so you're also not going to just see like people out in the forest off of the beaten path, you know? Unless they're like doing some cult shit. I think that there was in Skyrim, there was like somebody in the forest doing some weird shit one time. And then obviously in the caves, but you're not going to like just run into them like off the road or anything like that.
Not one that I play for 15 hours and never think about again. Which 15 hours might sound like a lot, but that's nothing compared to what you can put in actual, like, good games. Comment below your highest hours on a game. And let's talk about Fallout 5 for a second. It was initially confirmed by Todd to be next after Elder Scrolls 6. He later walked that back and said...
After Elder Scrolls 6? Okay, so that means it's coming in 2038.
He meant after Elder Scrolls 6.
Elder Scrolls 6 is the next thing. You said it's in pre-production. And then last year when we talked, you said, yep, Fallout 5, I want to do that. That'll be next.
That was more of like a general, it will clearly be after Elder Scrolls 6 at some point.
Okay,
That's,
well...
like, let me clarify that one.
All right, go ahead.
At some point in the future.
But, so, okay, so... But
what the
Elder Scrolls
fuck?
6 is the next one.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, bro, it's going to be 20 years since the release of Fallout 4 by the time we get Fallout 5. Fallout 4 came out 2015. We'll probably get this 2035.
But if...
That clarity in language is extremely worrying. Why would he...
Maybe longer. Because it's been 16 years since Skyrim.
say that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They'll buy...
No way.
Just about anything.
They might be doing it. They might
No
make
way.
a Starfield 76.
Okay. That might actually make the Starfield franchise good.
Are they this stupid? Yes.
They are.
Absolutely yes.
And it might honestly be Microsoft telling them to do this.
Fallout 5 might come later than expected because they see the remasters as filler. And I gotta
True.
reiterate, yes, they are absolutely this stupid. If they don't already have a team on full production for Fallout 5, then I mean, it's crazy. But they might be working on Starfield 76 right now. I mean, you got ESO, you got Fallout 76. Bethesda sees Starfield as one of the big three.
That's
So
true.
it needs its own live service game. I don't know.
That's
We'll
a good
see.
point.
It's depressing to think about either way. So in summary, the countdown likely isn't a remaster. It might be though, because it is definitely coming. If it is, it definitely won't be both games. New Vegas will likely come in 3 to 4 years, and the OG remakes have no hope. Thanks for watching.
True.
Thank you to all the channel members that have signed.
True. True. He's got a lot of good points in this video.